What's going on, everyone? Huge game I've got today for you. We've got man like Fox, Eric, BR going up against Big Kimo. Now, the reason why this game is so epic, because this is potentially the first ever 2,000 ELO game. Kimo is on the precipice of 2K ELO now. He's about 10 ELO away, and this game will get him to 2K ELO. So can Kimo be the first player ever in Ageofmythology Retold to reach 2K ELO? Well, we're gonna have to wait and find out. And let's see if he can do it. He is playing as Set, and Fox is playing as Uranus. Let's see how this game's gonna go. Both these civilizations, both these gods, really fun, really kind of high level right now. They have had nerfs on both sides over the last kind of couple of patches, so we'll see if those nerfs are going to have any kind of impact in this game whatsoever. Early mana going down for Uranus. Are we going to see anything this game out of the ordinary? Obviously, he starts with these 3 oracles. I love these 3 oracles, man. I just love the way. It's such a basic, kind of really easy way of earning favor, and such an insane kind of scouting ability. We see here, we put this on the normal side over here, and look at the scout. Look, it's already what? It's only a minute and a half into the game. Look, and he scouted half the map. He has scouted half the map already, even using a goat here on the corner of the flat earth. Even scouting the little corners with a goat. Now that is taking scouting to the next level. Not only does he have the best scouting civ in the game with these 3 oracles that he starts with, he's also using a little tiny goat with that mind control. Somehow the goat is conveying what is going on here to the people back at base. How they do that, I do not know, but doing it nonetheless. Likewise, though, going up against Set here, who also a very good scouting civilization, and they get to convert all of these kind of herds on the map, whether it be hippopotamus, aka Harrison's mum, am I right? Or baboons, which they can summon. You name it, they can convert it. So what's going on here? He's already used his vision ability. Do we see? It only temporarily reveals partly on the map, so I'm not sure where he revealed it, but he has used his ability already. Converting, look, already trying to convert these hippopotamus here. We can see, look, he's stacking all of these conversions here. So it takes a little while, but we'll see it in real time. We will see it in real time here. Ooh. Basically a mini Wooloo. H2 coming in for Fox Eric right now. Still no H2 just yet for Set, and there it comes. Boom. And there's the conversion of the hippopotamus. And look at that, for 100 HP, man. That's not bad. Free scouting. Damn, it's so good, man. And that is a super early. Look at this tiny little gate going on here. Super early gate. Wall. Using his tree line as kind of the rest of the wall. That is a rather cheeky. Might wall up here a little bit as well. And then otherwise, to get round there, he's got to traverse all of this lake here. And through these tree lines here as well. So it will be really difficult to actually get through here if he walls up here and a little tiny wall here. Really nice play here, actually, by Kimo. Converting more hippopotamuses as well. Good stuff. H2 has come in right now for Eric. H2 almost in for Set as well. There goes the Carnivora. And he's got the Shockwave ability as well. 2 very, very good early abilities. There's H2. Lots of people on gold right now. 12 on gold. So pretty much everyone on gold, which tells me, are we going to see a second TC? There's a settlement over here, but that is being scouted by the Oracle. Lots of Sky Passages going up as well. And our Sky Passages got nerfed. They've been nerfed quite hard. They now cost 50 wood and 8 favor. They used to not have no wood whatsoever. But he's built plenty of them still, which is really nice. The Age Up Wadget does see it, though. It's got a load of gazelles over there as well. Oh, and look, Caladrius sees the second settlement go down. He instantly sees it as it's getting built. And he spawns the carnivore straight on top of the settlement. Is this TC going to go down? Oh, and the shockwave. And the shockwave to prevent the villagers from building it. That means the TC goes down. Deary me. Gets some of that resource back, but it denies it. And he loses some resource there as well. Is that villager going to go down? The villager does go down as well. See you later, Carnivora. But I salute you, good sir, because my God, he denied that settlement go down. He even killed a villager as well. Carnivora there as well with the shockwave ability. That was some OP God micro right there. Damn, Eric's looking strong right now. These guys, hey, you should have been there about 2 minutes ago. Wait, what are you doing over here now? It's no good having you here now, boys. So fantastic stuff there by Eric. He did have to use both of his god powers. However, these god powers are pretty cheap. You can see they're only 15 and 20 favor. So very, very cheap god powers. And that's one of the reasons why they're so good. But the second TC does go down eventually. So 2 villager production right now for Kimo. Putting down some obelisks. And like I said, this is the reason why they're one of the best scouting cities in the game. Because they're part of the Egyptian pantheons. They get these obelisks. The Egyptian civilizations get to build these obelisks. Very good scouting kind of monuments, if you will. But they are static. But at the same time, Set also get to convert these hunts on the map. Which one of the most effective ways of using them is to scout around the map. So... And speak of the devil, we got the Jungle Book. He summoned the Jungle Book here. All these relic monkeys taking on the Termit. This poor Termit's having to micro away from these relic monkeys. The relic monkeys are going AWR. The Jungle Book has been summoned. This is a Disney fight right now. And look, he's taking down one Termit. Almost taking down a Mamillo here. And if he can take down this Mamillo, he might be able to take down the Termit as well. It's going to be close. The Mamillo might just about survive. No, the relic monkey, you attack it. And great micro with the sky passage there. Oh, that was hilarious. The Jungle Book does go down. But that was pretty funny nonetheless. Does scout what's going on around here, though. But it's going to be difficult to do much against this. Because this sky passage, you know, we can just then teleport to any of these other sky passages over here. But pretty funny stuff. Like, that's one of the reasons why Set's one of my favorite civilizations. Set does still have his ability. So still has that shifting sands ability. Oh, stunned. Lots of Mamillos and Termas out of nowhere. Still has that Caladri as well. Caladri is such a good unit. It doesn't actually have an attack, so it can't actually deal any damage. But it's such a flexible, versatile unit. It's a healer. It slows your opponent down. Like it can be used as a scout essentially as well because it's a flying unit, so only you know, ranged units can attack it. Such a flexible, versatile unit. All right, maybe a little bit of a skirmish. Couple of Wadgets here now. They are powerhouses. That poison ability. You can see it there with a little venom. Here we go. A couple of hippopotamuses going in, but look at that shockwave ability. He just... 2 Wadgets just did pirouettes into the air towards this hero these 2 hero units here, where they would have got absolutely smashed. Oh, man, but that was a quick shifting sands ability. Fantastic micro once again from Fox Eric here. Really smart play here. Obviously, Uranus, they can convert their units into hero units, which gives them that bonus. There you go, you just saw it there. Gives them that bonus multiplier versus myth units. And there's a lot of myth units right here. So is it going to be round 2 again? No shockwave for you this time. He does have Carnivora back, though, and he's got plenty of favor to use it. So that's the second shockwave used. When are we going to see the second Carnivora? Shifting Sands was forcibly used there to run away by Set. So that was a really smart, actually, Shifting Sands to get out of there and save those 2 Wadgets. Round 2 is going in. What's going to happen here? There's Carnivora right at the back, blanking all of these units. The Jungle Book has been spawned once again. Carnivora getting some damage dealt there. Looks like these Mamillos and Termers at the back doing some work here. I love when those monkeys die. These who did that voice line, man? It's just so good, man. So good. That's a lot of Wadgets, though. That is a scary amount of myth units. A couple of Caladrias here. So they need to get there. They need to start worrying about healing these units, because there's a lot of units there that are below 50% HP. So definitely worth chilling for a little bit and getting them healed. But also, are we seeing Hyperion coming in? He's queuing it up, ready to go for it when he has the resources. So it's looking like he's trying to find Age 3 pretty soon. We've got lots of upgrades coming in here. Scalloped Axe. We've got Copper Shields. We've even got Shaduf as well. That's going to make farms much cheaper, 50%. So he's going to probably start spamming down those farms right now. You look at the score and slightly 1k score in front for Eric here. Eric looking super strong this game. He has really been the one forcing the issues here. And his micro has been on point. Even trying to find a cheeky raid here, but he's going to run into some more walls. We talked about this wall earlier. And he's just kind of gone for a big long one instead. Slinger's going to be able to do some damage from the back here. Let's go and have a look at Kimo, see what he's up to. Still hasn't got that divine damage. The Electrum bullets just yet. Definitely want to get that. It did get nerfed, but by about 50% actually. The divine damage it does is only 0.5 now instead of 1. But you definitely want to get them at some point. He's got a couple of golden lions there as well, chasing the Termers and Mamillos, trying to do some raiding around here. I think he's not going to find anything, unfortunately. Not going to be able to siege down that watchtower thanks to these houses just forming that wall around the tower. You see here, putting buildings around the towers. Really good way to protect them and make it very difficult to siege. Obelisk going down. Age up almost in. There's the Electrum bullets I was talking about. There it comes. Going to be a really nice buff to the Slingers. For anyone who doesn't know, to have a quick read. Slingers to deal additional divine damage, range attack, all types, plus 10%. Medium Slinger adds 0.5 to ranged attack damage. That's what I was talking about. That right there got nerfed by 50%, that divine damage multiplier. Oh, a couple of citizens up for grabs.
Into you.
Oh, the lion's going to see it. The citizens see it. And they're running straight towards that sky passage, making sure nothing gets in the way there. A third TC going down now for Kimo. Kimo's up to Age 3 as well. The Chaos ability is now in play for Eric. Ooh, a load of Axemen coming in there. That's definitely the right unit to make against these Mamillos. And we've got a couple of heavy Contarias coming in now. These are heavy cavalry units. But the Golden Lions doing work, you know. Slingers won't do that much damage to it. Okay, really, really taking into the heavy Contarias right now. He is up to them, and they are looking mean. He is an Age 3 as well, so maybe now is his time to attack. The Caladrias go forward. They could have slowed down some of these Wadgets, potentially forcing a fight there. Some skirmishes going on everywhere on the map. It's a very aggressive sky passage up here. But more walls going down for Kimo, so smart play by Kimo, playing very defensively. Look at those rocks go flying. But these, oh, this is a big batch of medium Slingers getting caught with their trousers down. And now we may force a big skirmish here. And Migdal Strong are trying to go down. Axeman diving forward. Wadget's going in there. In comes the Scarab from the Age Up. The Migdal Stronghold goes down. He forces it back. That is a massive shame. What we got going on here? A little bit of a skirmish going on over here as well. Kimo's going to be able to run to safety, I think, there, though. The Migdal Stronghold goes down again, but this might get caught by the cavalry. The cavalry are diving forward. Kimo does not see it just yet. There's going to be so many villagers going down. Oh, that's going to be music to his ears. Oh, and the Chaos ability against the units as well. Is this the moment for Fox Ericsson to change this game in favor of him? He's 1k score down. Is this his moment? He's got units flanking from everywhere. The heavy cav are going forward, but are they going to run out of steam? That's a lot of slingers. They have that divine the damage attack now as well. Electron bullets. Oh, these myth units in the back doing so much pierce damage as well. But he pulls back the cavalry. Looked like a pretty good trade, though, for Fox Erics. And he took down those villagers as well. So that was a good trade for him. The only problem is here, he's on 2 TCs and Kimo's on 3. And look at the villager count, 84 population, 85 pop bills compared to 68. The Carnivora being called once again. Straight on top of all of these slingers, mass slingers right now, even against heavy cav. Surely that's not going to go well for him. He's got myth units in the back, a couple of termers there. Look at that choke point, though. Huge choke point, and now he's called the Citadel. Just for a little bit of backup. This Citadel did get buffed last patch. Villages that get built, age ups that get sent, you know, all quicker from this Citadel. The Migdol Stronghold trying to go down again, but I think more villagers might go down before he goes up. Couple of bills getting caught there. But it doesn't matter because he's on 3 TCs and he is just booming away. Even making some ballistas now. I like how this Oracle has just been chilling here for the longest time. Look at the line of sight it sees right now. Just been chilling there. All of these Oracles just in such good placements. They've got 4 of them as well. Just getting a load of favor and just chilling there. And because he's kind of had the map control for most of the game, these Oracles really have just been chilling. You know, they've not really been a threat at all of being taken out. Ooh, nice use of the Sky Passage there. I think we saw some villagers, some citizens go into this Sky Passage, go all the way out here where there are some food to be had. So nice stuff there. Nice villager micro. The villager counts are close. The villager count is close. So the economies of both sides is close, as is the population space. So this game honestly can go over either way. Upgrades, eco upgrades coming in now for Kimo. We've got copper shields. We've got copper weapons. All of that good stuff coming in now for Eric as well. So he's a bit behind with those upgrades. 2K score deficit now as well. Starting to make some medium spearmen. I think that's obviously the smart play versus all of these Contarius. 175 HP. They are tanky boys. There's a lot of myth units here. So if he needs to deal with these myth units, he's going to have to get these priests to the front to deal with them. Obviously difficult to deal with ranged myth units when you've got a unit that does range damage as well. So, oh, big shockwave, and units go flying. Like I said, that's like the 3rd shockwave, I think the 3rd or the 4th shockwave used, and the 3rd Carnivora used this game as well. So you can see there, those cheap God powers, very, very good, very frequently used. Big battle going on here. He's in front of the Migdol Stronghold, starting to make some chariot archers. He's got heavy chariot archers now as well. There's just too many spearmen to deal with these heavy cav. Is this going to be the switch? It was looking so good for Fox Eric. But has Kimo turned this around, even doing some raiding over here with medium spearmen? But the Citadels do pop in and out of the Sky Passage. Ballista doing some damage there, but missing. We've got fortified town centers coming in now as well. Buffing the town centers, making them tanky, making them do more damage. Lots of chariot archers, lots of slingers, lots of spearmen. Age of Empire 3, boys. This is basically a really strong bow pike build right now. Oh, God, look at these guys. I love their ability. Okay, so Kimo is opting to go for the stronghold, the Migdol units now. And look, this is where all of those cheap farms are coming in handy now. Look at how many farms are down here. Lots on wood as well. 22 on wood, 37, 29 on gold. So there's still plenty of gold mines as well. Migdol strongholds covering, making sure they're safe. Now starting to get the markets down. Gonna start making those big camels, those donkeys. Those caravans will be producing gold. I'm sure he'll be sending them to this TC. Was that bronze weapons coming in? Horus coming in. He's going for the age of Age 4 is halfway here. Architects coming in. All the upgrades coming in. Shifting sands being used. Then straight on top of this TC. These citizens are being body blocked. They've got nowhere to go. And they just get melted. Huge shifting sand. And no doubt that town center will be going down as well. And look how long it's taken for all of his units to get down here. What a shifting sand ability right there. As he's aging up as well. Huge stuff. The citizens pop out. They're trying to heal. They're trying to repair the town center before it goes down. Myth units, Contarius coming in. Is it going to be able to clean everything up? The town center is almost down. There it goes. The citizens couldn't repair it long enough. But that is a cleanup on aisle 2 for Eric, baby. He loses the town center. He loses lots of citizens. But he does clean up. Maybe that might be the tempo swing that he needs. Oh, heavy arcs coming in. Heavy cav. Still making myth units. These range myth units, they're so good. And there comes the age up. Caravans being produced, as are some siege towers. Now in come all of the big boy upgrades. Look at that. He's spamming so many of them. Bronze armor coming in. Conscript barracks. The Migdol soldiers. Champion chariots now. All of the champion units. Oh, and here we go. The tornado. He says, nope, you're not building that. This is one of the... That will never get old. Just flicks units into the air. Oh, bro, that's too funny. That will never get old. That is their power of the Age 4 abilities, baby. Oh, look at these Sayers. So much damage. Does have champion spearmen, but they get melted. Tried to find his way in there with the siege towers, but didn't have enough. But these champion chariot archers potentially going to be a problem here. I mean, honestly, he could probably just go. He could just go chariot archers and spearmen right now, which is probably exactly what he's going to do. It looks like it's exactly what he's queuing up. All of those juicy champion Age 4 techs as well. He's 10k score. Kimo looking pretty damn strong right now. Age 4 is nowhere in sight for Fox Eric. He's holding on for dear life. But is this going to be the end? Is this too much for him to get back? We've got champion chariot archer raids going on there. And no, he says it's too far. He can't get that deficit back. And Kimo, congratulations. You are the first 2K ELO player in Ageofmythology Retold. Round of applause, please. Round of applause. Congratulations. What a fantastic game that was. That was close. Fox Eric at the start leading this game with that fantastic play. Really good micro early on. Really good with that town denying that early second town center. Really good shockwave abilities as well used here, but just the 2 into 3 TC build was just too much for him to handle, and Kimo went really greedy this game, and it paid off really well for him. Fantastic game, and the first 2K ELO game for Kimo. Fantastic stuff there. Let's have a quick look. All resources collected, and Kimo losing at the start, but then that free TC just paying off slowly but surely. And that was just too much for him to handle. Let's go to military units. And look at this right here. Great, absolutely fantastic fight there for Fox Eric. And another great fight here for him as well. But look at the spam. These were the slingers and axemen spam up here. And another decent fight. Another great fight. But how many good fights could he take before eventually it was just too much for him to handle? Absolutely fantastic game there. Congratulations again to Kimo for being the first 2K ELO player. I will be keeping an eye on Kimo and getting more games out of him. Currently ranked #1 in the game. And just to prove it, I will show you the leaderboard the moment it happened. There you go, Kimo with the 2K elo. It was a close race, especially with Cave Off and the raffle. Really, really close. And B at one point as well. He was in the air, and Magic was at one point as well. But in the end, it happened to be Kimo. So great game, good stuff, good Age of Mythology game. And I will be watching, I'll be putting out more Age of Mythology content for you guys. And I hope you enjoyed this one. And I'll catch you in the next game. Peace.